Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is September the 10th. It's Friday. This is a little short video to give you an idea that we are in hurricane season. It started June the 1st and it ends November the 30th. So here's some of the video that I took during Hurricane Dorian. That was in 2019. And as you can see, the surf gets pretty nasty out there. And here we are on the north side of the building, and I shot this just so you could get an idea of how the wind was blowing. And check out these trees over here. They were really, look at the palm tree out there, just really blowing hard. We were having about 75, 80 mile an hour winds. Little destruction, not too bad though. Knocked that light down there. And here we are on the south side, and you can get an idea of how far the surf comes up, coming up underneath the bridge. As a matter of fact, both of the overpass bridges had to be rebuilt just because of the terrible wind and rain, as well as the surf coming up and trying to wash them away. Get down here a little bit further, and we're going to take a look at the property from on the south side here. And again, you can see how the wind is blowing, and everybody is pretty well buttoned up here with their shutters closed up top. I only, again, took this just so you get an idea of the wind blowing. You can see the palm trees up there. That was the purpose of taking the shot of this video. Again, reminding you, June 1st to November the 30th. The idea here is that you should consider getting things off of your patio, because if the wind starts blowing and we do get a hurricane, generally we don't have a great deal of time to figure this out. And if you're living up north and you need somebody to help you or arrange to have it done, sometimes it's more difficult. So if you're not planning on being back until the end of hurricane season, it might be a really good idea to get everything you have on your patio off of your patio. Now you can see here, this is John has this all buttoned up out at the pool, and all the tables and chairs have been stowed away. And this is something that we do when that happens. Again, he takes the canvas off the top of the pool cabana, of the tennis cabana there, and we leave those off until the end of hurricane season. Once a hurricane starts approaching, we take it down. Again, here the canvas is off the entrance as well. This was September the 1st with Dorian in 2019. Here you can see how the people have everything closed up in the various units here. There's a couple of other things I want to show you. Of course, there are the old planters, and there's no canvas above that door as well. Now, this was in preparation for the hurricane, but prior to the hurricane actually getting here, Hurricane Dorian, and it was September the 1st of 2019. I drove down the street, A1A, and came back in, and just to show you what goes on, we leave the front gate open. We double, triple our security during the hurricane event, so that even though the gate is wide open, we have 3 times the amount of security that we normally have, just because anybody can wander in. But you're going to run into somebody as soon as you get through the front door, no question about that, as soon as you get into the gate. You can see how the trees had started dropping a lot of their leaves because of the wind as you come in. Coming up here is a little picture of some of the things that were going on down on A1A, down by the 7-Eleven store. 7-Eleven was all boarded up, and all the rest of the businesses in Vero Beach get like this if the hurricane is imminent, and we're expected to have hurricane force winds, 75 mile an hour winds. Then as I moved up a little bit further, we put this sign up for residents only, so the hurricanes are not supposed to come to Victoria. That's the purpose of the sign. We have our own radio station and TV station, so here we go.
Once again from the Victoria Weather Center in Vero Beach with my 7 a.m. Tuesday, September 3rd Hurricane Dorian update. This forecast is for Palm Beach, Martin, St. Lucie, and Indian River counties. Hurricane Dorian weakened to a Category 3 hurricane with sustained winds of 120 miles per hour early Tuesday morning.
Molly does this every time we get a hurricane, 3 or 4 days before the hurricane. Here is our furniture on the patio, and reminding you, our table's too heavy to bring in, so we chain it tightly against one of the pillars further back, but the chairs go in, the pot over there, the blue pot over there goes inside. Everything on the patio goes inside. We take the glass off the top of the table, but the table gets stowed, chained up against a pillar. that table goes in as well, even though it's pretty heavy. See these little portholes or little holes at the bottom of your patio on the courtyard side? They need to be cleaned out. Be sure you clean those out frequently, because when we get a lot of rain, rain will stand on your patio, and that's not a good thing. Once again, here we go now. This is a little bit better view. This is the idea here, is to say, look here, this is a good day. This is September the 10th, and there's our surf, and it's a beautiful day. The surf is out, and look at it. Just fantastic. This was taken about 7:30 a.m. on September the 10th, 2021. Beautiful day here at Victoria. We'll give you a little update here on what's going on with the planters out front. This planter is just about finished. I think this one's over at the 5670 building. Yep. There you go. They're patching up some cracks. I had these a little bit out of sync, but these are the cracks that are being patched up. It's taken a little longer than been expected. The construction people had some illness in their families, and they're having trouble getting people to work. This one isn't quite done yet. That's the 5690 planter. So again, there's our canopy coming in. That's still up. Once we take it down, though, we will not put it back up until the end of hurricane season. That is at 5690, and that one's just about finished. Hope they're going to replace that drain. Looks pretty terrible. Again, on the lighter side, take a look at this coming up. Here is a picture of the south side, and these are the plantings that have taken place over the summer for you folks that are still up north and maybe have not seen these yet. And they look absolutely beautiful. A really good job. The south side is rubbed, tubbed, and scrubbed and totally manicured, and always looks like $1 million. As we move on here on the south side, there is our beautiful lawn over there. It just looks fantastic. Everything looks terrific on the south side. Nothing to complain about there. And here we go, looking back west on the south side at the building and the beautiful lawn and so forth. This is right behind the pool cabana, and once again the lawn looks absolutely spectacular. Now, in contrast to the south side, we're going to show you a little bit of the north side. This is work in progress. As you can see, this is the way it's been for quite some time here on the north side, and obviously this grass needs to be replaced. I'm told it's going to be replaced before November. It's work in progress, but it's been looking like this for quite a while. It does not look good, not as nice as the south side. This is my little editorial comment, but since I'm making the video, I guess I get to say that. So, and then also, again, here's a little bit more of the brown spots of the grass on the north side. Then here's something new we've added to our walkway. It seems like we have weeds growing on our walkway. I don't know if that's part of the new landscape plan or not. I'm not sure about that. And then coming up here, John is going to work on this. He's going to spray power wash this little thing to sit on there because it's all moldy and green. He'll take care of that before November. And this is a reminder, it's hurricane season, June 1st to November the 20th. We are right in the middle of hurricane season, so buckle up, everybody. Get your things ready in case you're up north and won't be back, and you won't have to rush. Thanks for watching. Here's a little building gossip. Andy Johnson is now moved in, lives here permanently. He just moved in last week. His mom, Julie, she moves in October. And then Mark is moving in 205 in the next couple of days. And Bob Milligan broke his leg. So that's a little building gossip. Just thought I would fill you in on what's happening down here, and looking forward to all of you coming back here in the fall, and everything's going to be spick and span, really nice, good, really looking good and nice for you when you get back. Thank you again for watching.